what's going on, YouTubers? Plumpy Man here, just doing another little video like I usually do. And today we got an unboxing. I've been working with a few different companies and stuff, and they've been sending me stuff out to review. Pretty nice things. And today we got an unboxing. It's an OTW brand 3-9 by 40 tactical scope. I actually have a little rifle that I just picked up. I haven't done a video on it yet, and I needed a scope for it anyway. And this company contacted me and asked me if I wanted to review one of their scopes, so I thought, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I'll probably just slap it on the new rifle I got and use it, because squirrel hunting and squirrel season will be coming in here in just probably a few weeks. So anyway, we'll go ahead and open it up and let you guys check it out. It just showed up in the mail like a day or two ago, and I'm just now getting around to doing a video. So we'll try to get it open and let you guys check it out. I know you guys have seen the last video of my scope that was sent out to me by Faiachi. We'll go ahead and pull this out. This is the scope itself they sent me. Just comes in this box. It's an OTW Tactical 3-9 by 40 hunting shooting scope. Made in China. They were actually nice enough this time to go ahead and send out the scope and a set of scope rings for it, because I contacted them, and after they okayed me to review this, and I was wanting to know what size and what set of scope rings I needed to order, and they just told me, they gave me the information, and they said they'd send these out with it. So I'll go ahead and set these aside for a second and check out the scope. It comes with a diagram and some paperwork on it, and actually comes with another lens cleaning cloth and stuff. These come in pretty handy. I use them all the time on my scopes and like binoculars. I actually use them on my camera that I'm using here now just to clean the screen and stuff. But set this to the side. The one thing that I really liked about the scope, it does have the Illuminated reticles, I think, and set this aside. It does have these flip-up caps, which are pretty cool. I like those. I like those on all scopes, and not all scopes come with those. Most of the time, you have to order those or buy them separately from different companies and stuff. But yeah, that's them. But this is it. This is the OTW Tactical 3-9 by 40 scope. There's no name on it. I've noticed that the last scope I got didn't have an actual name or branding on it. But it is sold under the name OTW. And as you can see, the 3-9 by 40. But just checking through it and looking at it, the reticle is pretty cool. It's got solid bars and hash marks. I don't know how to use the actual hash marks below the scope itself yet. I'm still looking into that, but that's why it was on 9 power. But anyway, it seems like a pretty solid scope. I do have a couple other scopes like this. Like I said, Faiachi sent me one. I have a couple center points too, and they're built and filled just the same. And the reticles and stuff in them look a lot alike, and they're illuminated just like these. And that's one cool part about it. A lot of times, I don't know if you guys know about this, but I've been squirrel hunting since I was like 5 years old. My dad took me out, he used a little 410 shotgun, and I've been hunting ever since pretty much. But when it gets down to dusk in the woods, if you're out in the open, it doesn't look that dark. But if you're in the woods with the overhead and the trees and stuff, it gets darker faster in the woods than you would out in the open field or out in the open where there's no coverage or anything like that. And one thing that's pretty cool is with these, if you're hunting and it's still legal hours and everything like that, and you can't see your reticles too well, especially if you're looking up through the trees and it's dark, you can pretty much just flip it. And the green is amazing. So is the red. Hopefully, I don't know if that'll show up or not. the reticle itself. But hopefully that's showing up, and that's the green. And we'll go ahead and, wow, that's the green on high power. Like I said, I don't know if you guys can even see that or not. I'm hoping you can. And we'll go ahead and put it on the red. The red would be amazing at night too. During the day, the green helps. I know that from future scope or other scopes that I've used. And especially at night, hopefully you guys can see that reticle in there. I'm just trying this and hoping that you guys can actually catch a view of it. But that's it, and that's the OTW 3-9x40 Tactical. Like I said, I have a new rifle that I just traded for, and it's going to be my go-to squirrel hunting gun and plinking gun. I've wanted one for a long time. I just never just broke down and bit the bullet and bought one. So I actually traded for one. So we'll go ahead and pop these off, flip the light back on, and see how the turrets look. Super long threads, and that is cool. I do like that. I like that on every scope, if not the actual click turrets. I like these because a lot of times when I'm out there, well, there's been many times I went out and tried to sight in a scope, and it's the kind where you need a dime or something to twist it or adjust it, and I don't even have one. I don't even have any change in my pocket. A lot of times I don't even carry change, or I don't have change or something. I always make do. I'll find something to get it to work, but I love it to where it has these, so if you need to adjust, you can just click it, and you don't need any special tools or anything like that. One click, 1/4 inch at 100 yards, and you just have your left to right, and like your windage and your up and down, basically, just like any other scope. We'll go ahead and take this one off too. Set that down. As you can see, it does have those, and I really like that feature, honestly. But anyway, that's it. Just a little 3-9x40 scope. We'll go ahead and shut this off. Yep, got the light off. But I don't know if you can see through there now. Well, you can't now. And see the actual just regular reticle. I know you could before when it was lit up in the green or red light, but anyway, just wanted to show it off and let you guys check it out. And like I said, it's the 3-9x40 OTW tactical scope. So can't wait to get this mounted. We'll go ahead and set this to the side and check out the OTW Scope Rings they sent. Hopefully I can get into this. There we go. Oh wow, it's got spacers for the actual scope itself. And nothing else in the box. It does have the spacer caps, and then your scope rings. And that's cool. They did go ahead and send the needed Allen key or Allen wrench to adjust the scopes and mount them, basically. Yeah. You see it's got the 3 screws on each side. Pretty solid, well built scope rings. I don't know for sure, honestly. I don't know if they're aluminum or they're steel, but I'm pretty sure they're aluminum. OTW scope mount rings, 2-piece new. It just says from China in that one, basically what I read off. I do like this. It does have the Allen screws, so those could be replaced easily. A lot of scopes and scope rings, they have the Torx head, and for some reason, I don't know why they do that in different places, different countries, and I do not like the Torx head screws. I'd rather have just the main standard Allen head screws like these. But yeah, they seem like to be pretty solid. Not very heavy. They'll add a little weight, but like I said, it was nice enough for them to send out a set of scope rings with the scope. So I'll go ahead and get these mounted up later on and get it mounted on the new rifle and let you guys check it out when I do a review on that. So anyway, that's it. And say thank you to Faiachi and OTW for sending this out. And if you guys are interested and want to check it out, I'll leave a link to the scope and stuff like that down in the description of this video so you guys can check it out for yourself. And yeah, that's it. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks.